LCISD Science, Grade 8, Unit 3, Periodic Table, 2016-2017. Number 1. Using the information in the periodic table, it is possible to determine that atoms of the elements aluminum, silicon, and phosphorus are most similar in terms of A. Mass, B. Hardness, C. Luster, D. Corrosiveness. Number 2. Atoms of which of the following elements have the most similar chemical properties as cadmium? CD. Atoms. F. Zinc, G. Gold, H. Copper, J. Silver. Number 3. In a comparison of metals to nonmetals in the same period, metals tend to A. have more valence electrons, B. have higher atomic numbers, C. be less reactive, D. have a lower atomic mass. Number 4. When determining an element's chemical properties, the most important subatomic part to look at is F. Protons, G. Valence electrons, H. Neutrons, J. Positrons. Number 5. Which of these groups, columns, in the periodic table is made up primarily of elements that are gases at room temperature? A. Group 1, B. Group 2, C. Group 12, D. Group 18. Number 6. Which of these groups in the periodic table is made from reactive metals? F. Group 1, G. Group 6, H. Group 17, J. Group 18. Number 7. Which of these groups in the periodic table is made from non-reactive elements? A. Group 1, B. Group 4, C. Group 17, D. Group 18. If you are looking at period 4 of the periodic table, which of the elements on the periodic table would have the largest atomic number? F. Group 1, G. Group 4, H. Group 17, J. Group 18. Number 9. Based on what you know about the organization of the periodic table, which two elements shown below would have the most similar chemical properties? A. Sodium and magnesium, B. Potassium and calcium, C. Potassium and magnesium, and D. Sodium and potassium. What conclusion can you make about the elements shown above? F. Phosphorus has more valence electrons than nitrogen. G. Carbon has fewer protons in its nucleus than nitrogen. H. Phosphorus is more like silicon than it is like nitrogen. J. Aluminum is smaller than carbon. (11) According to the periodic table, which of the following is the most accurate model of an atom of boron? Number 12. Which of the models of an atom represents a reactive metal? F. Model A, G. Model B, H. Model C, J. Model D. Number 13. Which of the models of an atom represents a stable atom that will not react? A. Model A, B. Model B, C. Model C, D. Model D. Number 14. Melting points for the alkali and alkaline earth metals in 0 Celsius. Alkali metals are listed on the left-hand side of this table, and alkaline earth metals are listed on the right-hand side of this table. Using the table of melting points for alkali and alkaline earth metals, what would you expect the melting point for radium to be? F. 500 degrees Celsius, G. 700 degrees Celsius, H. 900 degrees Celsius, J. 1300 degrees Celsius. Number 15. What is true about elements V, W, X, Y, and Z? A. They're in the same period. B. They are in the same group. C. They are all nonmetals. D. They are all gases. Element 1, group 2. Element 2, group 6. And in the middle of this graphic, you have period 4 that shares characteristics from element 1, group 2, and element 2, group 6. Number 16. Which of the following traits do element 1 and element 2 have in common? F, the same atomic number. G, the same atomic mass. H, the same number of energy levels. And J, the same number of valence electrons. Number 17. Which of the following elements would have the most similar chemical properties as element 1? A, tantalum, B, scandium, C, potassium, D, strontium. Number 18. A student drops a beaker on the floor, breaking it. Which of the following should the student do first? F, tell the teacher about the accident. G, find a new beaker to use. H, look for a broom and dustpan. J, have your lab partner clean it up for you. Number 19. You should use goggles when A, the teacher instructs you to do so, B, using chemicals, C, using an open flame, and D, all of the above. Number 20. Which of these is not found in the nucleus of an atom? F, neutrons, G, protons, H, the mass of an atom, J, electrons. Number 21. When determining an element's identity, what is the most important subatomic Part to examine. A. Electrons. B. Neutrons. C. Neutrinos. D. Protons. Number 22. An atom consists of 11 electrons, 12 neutrons, and a number of protons. Which information will be most helpful in determining the atom's charge? F. Mass number. G. Chemical properties. H. Physical properties. J. Both physical and chemical properties. Number 23. When trying to identify an unknown element, a scientist determines what other elements the unknown element reacts with chemically. Which property of the unknown element determines the other elements it reacts with? A. The total number of neutrons in the unknown element. B. The total number of particles in the nucleus of the unknown element. C. The number of protons in the nucleus of the unknown element. D. The number of valence electrons in the unknown element. (24) The model of the periodic table below shows the location of 4 elements. Periodic table, and it's numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. A student is asked to identify an element that is a pale yellow brittle solid and does not conduct electricity. At what location in this periodic table would the element most likely be found? Number 25. Which 2 elements on the periodic table are in the same period? A. Sn and Rb. B. F and Cl. C. K and Ba. And D. Se and Te.